Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening. Last we left off, we were exploring Amaranthine. Why is the sky yellow? Huh. Anyway. What? Wynne? What are you doing here?
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
Well, what happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
It's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Then it will never come.
This discussion will get us nowhere. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood, on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
Interesting. Looks as though some tensions are already brewing. A potted plant?
On it.
On it! I will take this potted plant! Seriously, Charlotte? Did you just steal a whole bunch of... You just stole a plant. Ah, statue. Anything interactable I do not trust. Statue. Can I only access it from behind? That says something kind of disturbing, really. Statue. Where is the click? Is it on this side or something? Okay, it's down here.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
Well... I'll get them to replace it. After all, you know, his great-grandfather or whatever didn't... Or, yeah.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he?
It's up to you to turn that around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Well, he seemed to like that well enough. And the chanter's board.
This should be easy enough.
From the living wood, the Templars seek samples of wood from ancient Sylvans. Ah. Preying on the weak. Cruel thugs are preying on the men and women taking refuge outside the city walls. Ah. Out of control, the Templars of Amaranthine require the assistance of one experienced with dealing with mages. Please speak to Sir Riley inside. And a donation of injury kits. Yeah, I can do that.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
So, yep. Gave her a bunch of injury kits, because we already do still have a fuck ton. Yeah. I think we're good. Anyway. For now, I think our exploration of Amaranthine is done. We've got a few quests already under our belt. Ah. Poison. Oh, and there's another poison over this way.
Right.
Just resting right on the table. I'm going to step inside of a noble in order to access it. That's great. Where are some of the other poisons? Excuse me.
On it.
Quest updated. Ah! Deliver them to Kendrick. I see.
Greetings, Warden Commander. I see you've undertaken some of the jobs posted on our board here. I knew you looked helpful.
Yep.
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Yes, it is good to see me. Well, anyway. Oh, and I think... He says nothing. That this is not where I find it. Spell Fury. Oh, jeez. It's a much more awesome, and I can afford it. So, yeah, Anders, hey, I've got you a whole brand new staff. I hope you like it. Spell Fury. It doesn't go with your outfit, but maybe that's okay. Oh, actually it does! It's not a perfect match, but hey, I'll take it. And it looks as though we have some groups of thugs to deal with. Oh, how dare you!
Let's get started.
And of course there would be doors involved.
Show me
okay,
what you've got. This should be easy enough.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to respec Augury. Well, that took care of one of them. And Homer's toys. And we're already being drawn into another fight. A bell collar? How dare you menace the people of Amaranthine?
Let's get started.
Scream for mercy!
I agree. Oh, he's still alive.
Only one shall stand.
And it's definitely
fun.
time for some fun, indeed. May as well loot the bodies of these thugs, right? Stamina draft. Okay. So. But there are still others. Other thugs. We best deal with them, shall we? Oops.
The rest of you pay up. Or bleed. Now!
Let's get started.
Yeah. And the rest of the thugs. Next! Exactly.
Sworn that fly was buzzing
What, they're talking to each other?
again.
On it.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
This should be easy enough.
Of course they had to trigger that banter while we're in the midst of battle. Naturally, that just makes sense. Oh well. It's actually pretty funny. I don't need those. Kitty!
Right.
Cow! Chicken!
Let's get started.
Okay. I'm not going to show a continued interest in every creature. It's a kitty. I'm sorry. And there is one more conversation to be had. Let's see. Tree.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Oh my.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was the Circle of Magi so bad?
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
There has to be a better way.
The Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here.
Not very well.
All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
I think he's got a great idea right there. Sounds reasonable. I think you're aiming too low. Oh, pretty girl. Right here.
Maybe I'm closer to the dream than I imagined. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
Well, understandably. But apparently he liked that conversation. Yay! Okay. Let's get our butts out of Amaranthine. We've got other things that we need to take care of. Some of which involve saving, apparently. But where will we go next? I'm going to go to the Knotwood Hills, where the chasm is. We also have the Wending Wood open to us, and that's one or another one of our major quests is going to pop up. As well as several side quests. Alrighty, let's take a look around. Wanna bet we'll run into some darkspawn? Well, a bear of Skarn is a good start. Ow!
Here comes Margaret!
You fell hell on Anders? That's not fair. And what is up here? Oh?
Warden senses tingling.
What we did.
You hung someone? You stunned me?
Here we go! Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Man. This is what happens to filthy adulterers? Oh my. And Rashvine? Yikes. What's this one? Unbearably itchy. Corpse. Oh, that's always a good sign, right? I believe we found what the Bearscarn was gnawing on until we showed up. A bridge. Oh, wait. Bleh. I wonder. Wow, this is quite a chasm. They really do... Hey, I was talking. They really do a great job with set design.
Flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
We're not on stairs. But okay. Ooh, madcap.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
The perfect counter to that. Okay, yeah, here we are. We have stairs. And a bridge that leads nowhere. Sure. Okay. More madcap. Madcap adventuring! Okay, I'm just being random at this point. Bag? Huh. And I'm afraid that well, we may as well try it. Okay, Oh, good. I get myself stuck on a post and get myself attacked. Great.
You're gonna get yours!
Bit of a lag there.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Okay. Not continuing to get stuck on things would be great! Because I want to pick up this bag. I'm going to stand on this bag. Ah, Micah's Lucky Deerfoot. Lucky Charms. Are you serious? Did you have to go there, game? Was that really necessary? Like, absolutely 100% necessary. Really? Really? Anyway, before I go any further forward, I'm going to cut the video here. But I hope to see you next time on Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where we explore the chasm. Hope to see you then, folks!